spotlights on it, and they got crushed in the post, so they're either broken glass.
Thank you very much to the XR Owners Club in the main event arena. We've got about 20 arena. It's going to come from Jaguar, from HA Fox on Barrack Road in Leeds. Feel free to go and grab some refreshment. We've got loads of food and drink stalls just to the side of the main event arena.
Safe to say that Ford's seen better days. Go on. Get that. The back window. It might be able to break. You never know.
Yeah, and that's
It's got a K-Series engine, developed in 187 horsepower, major modifications to the drivetrain, brake suspension to take the extra power. Also got a Lotus 7 MK3. We're going to see if Fred can jump inside one of them if there's a passenger seat spare. No, no room in that one.
Near Doncaster. I know Porsche near Doncaster. How often do you use this car?
It gets used fairly regular. At the end of the day, that's what they're there for, to enjoy and get some fun out of. I've got a 1932 Austin 7 car as well, which my wife uses now. So. But we've had that, I restored that 10 years ago.
Do you know what these other cars are in front of us?
I don't know the one right in front of us is. The one in front of that is a Model T. Can't see the one in front of that. That's Austin 7 Pearl. That's a Bullnose Morris just coming in.
It's absolutely outrageous. I can't get over it every time I meet him. But he had a big pickup truck and a 4x4 shop. And he used to go out at weekends and show off the modifications he'd made to his truck. And he just kept putting bigger and bigger tyres on it. And he was at an agricultural show one day and he saw these on a crop sprayer. And he said, I've got to have some of them. Monster trucks were born.
I guess you get asked this question quite a lot. Is it a genuine Bigfoot?
Yeah, we do get that quite a lot. Yeah, it's unusual because obviously Bigfoot is a US-based company. We're building Bigfoot number 22 in the States now, so there's a lot of Bigfoot trucks in the USA. We're the only official licensed Bigfoot outside the USA. Indeed, we're the only Bigfoot truck that's not actually owned by Bob and Marilyn Chandler. We actually own our own truck and operate for them in the whole of Europe. So very, very proud of that. Been doing it a long time. Feel like we're part of the family, you know. And it's great because obviously everybody recognises the name Bigfoot. And they always ask us if we're racing someone or something like that, they go, are you going to win? And I say, well, the only thing we can guarantee with Bigfoot is 100% effort. We always try and put on a show.
Absolutely. And this is called Bigfoot number 17. That insinuates there's more out there across the country. How many are there in total?
We're actually building number 22 in the USA right now. Number 20 was actually the world's first electric monster truck. So we have a monster truck with no engine in now, just two great big electric motors. That's the weirdest thing in the world, actually, seeing something crush cars where you can hear the cars. Usually you can only hear my engine, but yeah, so Jim Kramer, one of the Bigfoot veteran drivers, he actually drives number 20. And it sounds like a sort of souped up milk float. It's really weird to watch, but it's almost as fast as the naturally aspirated ones we have here, but just sounds strange.
Most of us will never get the privilege to drive one of these bad boys. Just explain to us the thrill of what it's like behind the wheel.
Well, if I sound a little shaky at the moment, it's because I haven't done that in a little while. So there's been a month or so since I've been behind the wheel. And you kind of forget how much power these things have got and how they handle, you know. I was listening to the very lucky gentleman earlier who had the McLaren F1 in here, and he's talking about a car that weighs almost a ton or just over a ton, and it can reach, 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds. My truck weighs 5.5 tons, and if we're on tarmac, I can do it in 4.5. So it'd be a fair race between him and I. And if he wants to do a race afterwards to see who takes home both cars, we can do that. But he has to race over the cars as well as down the tarmac. So, but no, I mean, they are fabulously powerful machines. It's a serious adrenaline rush. I've got a serious buzz going on at the moment. I can tell you from that, I'm shaking a little bit. But yeah, I mean, that's what monster trucks are about. They are giant machines that do things they shouldn't be able to do. You shouldn't be able to take 5.5 ton and throw it in the air over cars, but that's what we do.
Absolutely. Nigel, the crowd are gagging for you to get back in there and crush those cars, I can tell. Thank you so much for joining us. How's it going to feel once you're up there and crushing those cars?
Well, it should be pretty good. If you guys can just bear with me, it takes me about 4 or 5 minutes.